Grand rising, grand rising, y'all. Like, I got a message. I don't know who this is for. This can be someone who's married. This can be someone who is been in a relationship for a very long time, whether it be with a man and a man and a woman, whatever. Make it make sense for whoever this situation is for. Y'all, when I tell you somebody is running motherfucking game, plots, plans, whatever this is, y'all, cause baby, people are very strategic. Whoever this was strategic on like every dot I T. Okay, so this can be a situation where maybe you went to your significant other's job and you starting to find out that this motherfucker got a work boyfriend, work girlfriend, but they're plotting to separate with you to be with somebody else, and this person knows that. I don't understand why when someone does something, and it's not even y'all. For an example, when someone does something wrong against us Geminis, and then they turn around and do it with the person that they want to be with, and then they turn around and get fucked over. Because if you can literally see somebody doing something against the gain, maybe a gain is of significance, or someone washing their clothes with gain, but if you're going against the grain and you're putting yourself in a situation to hurt somebody else, and this person is seeing that you're hurting someone else, it's not going to be a surprise to them if you hurt them, because how you get them is how you lose them. This can even be someone that you have history with, you have kids with. This can be someone y'all have joint bank accounts, things of that nature, and you didn't realize that this person was funding someone else, creating or helping someone else's career instead of helping your career. Me personally, that is just like a slap in the face. And then this person has been plotting on you for years, has been plotting to leave you for years, has been plotting to betray you, has been betraying you for years. They were waiting for the right moment. It's almost like this person feels like you not going nowhere. They more than likely have something unlocked, something hidden, something that you know that you can find, but they wouldn't think that you would go, because and go through their stuff, rummage through their stuff, because you trust them like that. You hear me? Don't allow anybody to play with you, play with your face like that. Do you hear me? Um, oh y'all, like this is I was getting to like this, what this was strategically planned out. This can be someone that your love, the person that you dealing with, friend, lover, wife, husband, your significant other, someone that you feel that you are or have spent majority of your life with. They want something new, but not realizing what they getting their ass into. Or this can be a situation where somebody left you to be with somebody else. That shit didn't work out right, and they're trying to spin the block twice, 21 Savage, like there ain't nowhere to park. Do you hear me? Period. Like, period. Like, these are the type of people that sit here and they'll play dead in your face and then turn around and be like, oh, like gas like the shit out of you. Like, we'll play like everything is okay. And these are strategic people with timing, and strategic people that can be of significance. I know I'm hearing Stewart, something with an S, Stedman. Star can be of significance, but someone is playing clean in your face. This can even be a friend that you think is your friend, and they're not your friend. They're trying to see what they can take from you. Do you hear me? I mean, these are the type of people that will lie, snot, and cry to make you believe them, and they're still lying. These are the type of people that will go to work like everything cool, but gotta work significant other, a work boyfriend, work girlfriend, or they're already calling each other husband and wife. You can even be the person that they looking at weird at work trying to figure out, or you caught something that you wasn't supposed to catch and you caught it and you made it make sense. Like, it's Mercury retrograde, y'all. If y'all want to be a part of the 7-day candle ritual, I started it on Saturday. It is Monday. If you still want to be a part, let me know. It's still going. I can still put your name on the candle with the other list of people who, or collectives, or however you want to call it. But I'm not going to say people, because y'all more than just people to me. You're my tribe. And I feel like some people need this candle. If you going crazy, you trying to figure out what's going on and why you feeling like this, get on this candle ritual. One of the collectives called me, James, shouts out. James, he called me and he was pretty much saying, like, even though this is going on in my life, I feel so good. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he feels what's coming towards him instead of who's trying to take away from him, who's trying to take the knowing, or, the clouded judgment. It clears up all of that. Do you hear me? But yeah, y'all, it's people who is playing you behind the scenes, like behind the veil. Like, I can almost see someone is moving the veil and it's saying, you know what I'm saying? And behind that veil is saying you are being played. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing behind the scenes. They're playing you behind the scenes. They're playing you behind the curtain. And it's the fact that some of them don't think that you will leave because they feel like they got you locked in. Like, a lot of people in my family thought I wasn't going to leave. They thought that I wasn't going to be in a situation where I was going to leave that shit where it was at, because I was always independent. I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. But whatever this situation is that I'm talking about, I had to talk about it, because ain't no way in God's green damn earth am I gonna sit around with somebody who cheating on me. I'm sorry. With the Gemini, it's the resentment, what we thinking about, who we could have been with, who we could have sacrificed for, who could have sacrificed for us. Like, it's all the things that go through our mind. And one thing about us is, when we don't expect, but we do expect, but our intuition is telling us to go look for something, and we found what we was looking for, and we have to decompress everything, and then it starts like, honestly, everything just starts getting exposed. Damn, this person went on this business trips is of significance, y'all. People around here saying that they're going on a business trip, and they're finna be, what's the word for it? They're finna be giving the money back, or something that they say. I forgot what you call it. But they go on trips. They say it's business trips, but really it's two people. How is it that this is like this can be a firm, law firm, business firm, whatever. It's a blue collar, white collar situation where, trips are taken, but this person was taking trips with somebody else that they wanted to be with, that they wanted to plan their future with. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being with you, or you already planned your future with them, you thinking that, okay, we married, they can't plan their future with nobody. They're slowly but surely planning to be with somebody else that knows what they're doing. They don't care that they're playing you so that they can be with them, but they're going to have to think about that when they play them to be with someone else. Like I say, you lose somebody how you get them. If you're in a situation where somebody is in your face, and they're cheating on their wife, for an example, let's say you are in a relationship with somebody, and you are, and you think that the relationship is good. But I'm just saying, hold on, my bad, y'all. It says, hello, Naomi. This is a reminder that you have a Unit 4 test today in 7th grade math. This test is located on our course page under 412. Please be aware, zeros will go into the grade book at 5 p.m. today, 11/17. My bad, y'all. My kids are homeschooled, but I be keeping up on what they got going on. But moving forward, y'all, just be aware. Y'all may even get a message. Maybe y'all been being messaged from people that they've been dealing with, or this can even been a situation where someone fucked over their friend, or their friends feel that that's not right how they fucking you over, and someone is going to bring you some information. Do with it as you will. You hear me? Do with it as you will, but do not allow anybody to play in your face at this time, especially this job. I'm hearing jobs too, like there is a job that's trying to sneakily fire you to have somebody else, either from someone they know that they feel has good work ethic but not as good as you. They're being tricked at this time. Or this is a situation where they're trying to get you fired to put someone in your place because of, maybe a family member needs a job and they're trying to, get you out the way. I'll do anything for my family. Shoot, if they gotta get fired so that, the family can, uphold these bills, then they just gonna have to get fired. And that is some bullshit. Someone is ready to sacrifice you for how they feel that this is supposed to be. Like they want to sacrifice you for something that they don't know anything about. Or this is a situation where it's a job, it's a friend, it's a lover. Somebody is trying to manipulate a situation so that you lose, but they're going to be the one who loses. This is the type of person who feel is if that they can have it their way. Like this is motherfucking Burger King. Maybe this is someone I'm talking to who is a manager or who is in corporate at a Burger King corporate location. Make it make sense for whoever this situation is for, y'all. It's a whole lot of people playing games. It's a whole lot of people acting like clowns. It's a whole lot of people who are trying to work against you. If this is not you being in a relationship, this most definitely is a business thing. Or you have your own business and there's somebody in your life that you're married to who is trying to take advantage of your love, your empathy, your finances, so that they can do what they want to do and then gaslight you and tell you that they don't know what you're talking about. They always loved you, but you got proof this motherfucker waist deep in someone else. Do you hear me? It's just, I honestly, that's why I have been celibate for almost 4 years. Come March, I will be celibate for 4 years, and honestly, I love my peace. And if I gotta deal with someone that's not on the same spectrum and wavelength that I'm on, then we ain't. I don't even care, because how my confidence set up, God takes care of me and my children and my bills, and who He sends is how we get done. Do you hear me? I have not worked for, this matrix 9 to 5, and I don't got nothing against nobody who do, but I just know it's not for me. I stopped that in 2021 when I worked my ass off, working 13 hours a day for 6 days, and then I ended up relapsing, and then I lost my vision in one of my eyes. I could barely walk. I was pissing all over myself. Y'all, I'm just being like transparent. When you got MS, it was just so much. I could barely talk. I could barely swallow. I could barely eat. I couldn't do it was hard for me. And honestly, I'm happy that I went through that. I'm happy I went through with finding out that I was diagnosed with MS, because it showed me who was really in my corner, who was just here to ask me for money, who is, who's seeing that I have a strong foundation, and they were just trying to use me because they see that the foundation I have is they gonna have to work a little bit more. And I'm getting that is for some of y'all. Like, someone don't like when you elevating. People do not like when you elevating. People do not like when you having shit. People do not like when you up here having something that they were supposed to have when they were supposed to have it. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you are something that they are not, or they feel that they can't be because they feel it's something that they don't want to sacrifice. Y'all remember, God will put so many blessings in your life when you start sacrificing things that do not need to be there, or things that you want to just change for you and nobody else. For an example, when 420 community conscious sewers, what's going on. When you roll up, if you use paper, sometimes it's nicotine tobacco paper, and I cut that out. I don't even hit no vape pens no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm being more mindful, especially with my health, especially with how I'm doing this thing for my own self. And no one can do this for me but me. But y'all, there are people around you that see that you're elevating, like you're setting a bar for there to be a goal, and they're upset because they don't want to set no motherfucking goals when you setting the bar, because they feel like they gotta, be better than you, or they see that you're being better than them and they want to be better than you, so they want to knock you off what you got going on, because your actions, your discipline, your sacrifice, it's all in discipline, action, and sacrifice. And they don't understand that. Some people don't want to sacrifice. Honestly, when a person sacrifices, it shows how much they love their self. It shows how much they love their life. And it shows how much they're not going to allow anything to get in the way of what they have going on. Period. Point blank. I just know that these people lack character. If you going to sit around here and cheat on someone who's never cheated on you, who's never stepped out, who always looked at you looked at your significant other as the priority of the relationship, as they were supposed to look at you as the priority, because y'all together make the whole boat run. You hear me? But when it comes down to some Geminis, if this is someone who is single, who ain't in a relationship, somebody who is just, here, chilling and doing a thing, you here to help others. Even outside of the relationship, you're helping others without, having this ill intent to play somebody. Like, these people have been played their whole life, that they feel that they're going to come in and play you, and that's not how it's going to happen. You're going to happily leave them where they're at, and these people are not ready for that. I've been seeing online a lot that a lot of people are like they don't know what to do if they significant other cheating, but they around here cheating with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Come on, or every hunt, you know what I'm saying? But if it ain't Tom, Dick, and Harry, it is Tomisha. This is Debbie, and this is, you know what I'm saying, Hattie. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it could be, they're playing in your face. I don't care if it's at work. I don't care if you're not in a relationship and this is at work. Someone is playing in your face. Someone's trying to get you fired so that they can get someone else hired in your position. They're trying to sacrifice you for somebody else. They want to, like, it's something I'm getting, like someone is going to have you do a lot of work, or something about peak season is of significance. They're going to have, or this can be like a department that they gonna let go, and then once that department's let go, then they're going to put that money into other departments, but they need that department. This can be at Amazon. This can be it can be a warehouse. This can be like a corporation where they wear suits and ties and stuff like that, and they get paid $6,000, $8,000, $11,000 a month type of thing. I don't know. Help me make that sense for whoever that is for. But there are people who are plotting on you behind the scenes so that they can come in and take it. You know what I'm saying? Just to take something. And they're not taking anything. If anything, your energy is there for a reason. You're protecting a whole, like, they don't understand. You're protecting a whole business with your energy unknowingly. And then when your feet leave, the whole thing go to shit. I know, for example, I know that's true because I remember I used to work at Dream Wings, and, I thought that I was, a partner of Dream Wings. You know what I'm saying? And I was not. It was gaslit to elevate my own doggone brother and what he had going on, because how I was looking at it, it was like, oh, we're going to do it my way and da-da-da, but we all helped create and put this business here. When finances wasn't right, we all was looked upon to help, knowingly or unknowingly, of the situation. Me personally, I helped because I saw my brother's, I saw his vision, and I didn't mind helping because I knew once I got my business started, what I wanted to do, then it was going to be obliged, and it was not. It was about control, and if I don't want to fall in line, I was going to be the next person in the box with this insurance fraud shit. People already passed away. People already had them funerals paid for. like no second chances, no second guesses, as well as names being changed 4 and 5 times, and all of this mess. I had to get the fuck away because Spirit showed me something that I need to say. Either you stay in DIE or you leave and live. You know what I'm saying? SD or LL. And I'm looking for the LL. I wanted to leave and live. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the situation, I wouldn't appreciate it. My time wouldn't appreciate it because ain't no way I'm working 13 hours a day or more, doing so much, even though I was relapsing on my MS. No, they don't want to give a fuck about me. And it was just my body not being there meant no money being made. That was pretty much what it is. And I'm getting that with a Gemini. You may have your own business, or there is a family business, and you was going through that and you left that. I was making what, $440 every week, and it was every 2 weeks, because at first it was every week, and then something happened. Oh, well, I only can pay y'all every 2 weeks now, and and then something happened, and then I can't pay you for a month, and I just got tired of that. And then stuff started falling. Like people, if you dealing with someone who ain't good with paying their bills, your bills ain't gonna get paid. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn what nobody's saying. My ears are ringing right now. I don't know what it is, y'all, but my ears have been frequent. I've been hearing frequencies, like you can't hear it, but I can hear it. But besides that, I just wanted to leave that here. I didn't know who needed to hear this, but do what you've been doing, especially if you got plans to leave a situation. Because you see someone is doing something behind the scenes that you can't see, but you can feel it in your soul, or you've been getting these words, or someone's been telling you about what someone else got going on, and all of this mess, y'all. Do not allow these people to play in your face. I'm getting as well, like when it comes down to the people you love, and they know you love them, and they know you willing to sacrifice for them, but they keep doing stupid shit behind the scenes, or you hearing what they said, or you seeing what they're doing, have all that add up. Some people are not going to like when you put yourself in a situation to leave. They don't like when you leave. It's a LL for me, or LL Cool J can be a significant, y'all. Or someone has LL in their name. But it's the fact that when you be like, you know what, I'm finna leave, I don't got time, I know my worth, that's when they want to change up and be like they didn't mean it, and I'm sorry, and all of this stupid shit, when they should have been sorry before they played in your face, before, like they didn't see your true worth until you left. And sometimes that's what has to happen. You have to leave in order for people to see your true worth, and them never being able to be in your energy like that again, business wise, family wise. They're going to remember that. That's the karma that people don't understand. That's the karma. The karma is them learning that now they can't be in your energy no more. Maybe y'all was even dealing with a situation with your kids this weekend, like entitlement can be of significance, or you asked your child for 4 days to do something, 5 days to do something, and they, oh, I'll do it. They wasn't taking you seriously. See, they didn't take you seriously until you put discipline in there, or you took something from them, and they in their feelings now because they feel like they can't have what they want, or you dealing with someone in your life, you took something away. They thought that they was, what's the word for it? They thought that they like nothing could never happen, like nothing could never be taken away from them. They could never get repercussions, but there is cause and effect, and you're allowing people to see that there's cause and effect behind their actions, behind what they do to you. Because if you keep allowing someone to do something to you and you don't do nothing, you're allowing them to do stuff to you. You're allowing it. And oh, I'll just let it slide. And the more you let the shit slide, the more they slid and sliding and flying and jumping all over you. People will try to see if they can conquer you, especially your children. They'll see if you'll change your mind. They'll see if you willing to do whatever needs to be said and done in order, beg and, oh, I'll do this good. And, I'm hearing some of y'all just looking for the consistency of, people fall short sometimes, but being consistent with not doing right, oh, you finna leave that where the fuck is at? But y'all, I just wanted to leave this message. If y'all interested in me doing these grand rising messages like this, you know, I'm interested in doing it, because some people may need like pep talks and figuring out what's going on. But y'all, it's Mercury retrograde. You know, I'll be coming to you how I need to come to you when I need to come to you. But this was your message. I hope it was able to help you. To the next one, peace, love, prosperity, and protection.